we are Group 6 from EPF 3801, Reaction Kinetics and Reactor Design. Here are our group members. We have 5 people in a group, which is Fatin Najibah binti Muhammad Taufik, Li Yi, Aida Nabila binti Muhammad Ghazali, Nur Fatini binti Rostan, and Fatin Karunisa binti Ahmad Murad. For our mini project, the food ingredient that we choose is mono and diglyceride, which can be found in many food products. So, what is monoglyceride and diglyceride? What do you guys know about it? Nowadays, humans are mostly busy with their hectic lifestyle, so there is no time for them to prepare the food for themselves. But at the same time, they are very concerned about the food ingredients of the food product they consume. So, monoglyceride and diglyceride is a food ingredient that can be produced by both chemical and enzymatic processes. Monoglyceride consists of one fatty acid, while diglyceride has 2 fatty acids. They are most commonly used food surfactant and emulsifier. Emulsifier reduces the surface tension among oil and water or air to water, and hence increasing the emulsification stability. They are found in numerous varieties of commercial foods, such as potato chips, salad dressing, and margarine. Now, I would like to talk about the chemical processes to produce mono and diglyceride. The two chemical processes to produce mono and diglyceride are chemical glycerolysis, which is known as interesterification and direct esterification. For the process of interesterification, fat or oils react with glycerol to produce mono and diglyceride. The reaction takes place at 180 to 230 degrees Celsius and elevated pressure under nitrogen atmosphere, with alkaline catalysts such as potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, and calcium hydroxide. For the process of direct esterification, the glycerol react with fatty acid to produce mono and diglyceride with the help of acid or base as catalyst. The chemical reaction involved are reversible and result in the formation of monoglyceride, diglyceride, and possibly triglyceride. Water and alcohol is also formed in the reaction. The ratio of glycerol to fatty acid determines the concentration of mono, di, and triglyceride in the final product. The catalyst is neutralized to stop the equilibration, and excess glycerol is removed by distillation at reduced pressure when the reaction is completed. Both interesterification and direct esterification processes produce approximately the same equilibrium distribution of mono, di, and triglyceride. Interesterification is a more economical process as compared to direct esterification because fats are cheaper than fatty acids and less glycerol is required. Both interesterification and direct esterification can take place in a batch reactor. The figure below shows the chemical equation of both direct esterification process and interesterification process. In direct esterification, glycerol react with fatty acid to produce mono and diglyceride with water. For the interesterification process, glycerol react with fat or oil and produce monoglyceride and diglyceride. And now, what is the impact of the chemical processes such as interesterification and direct esterification and the product produced from it to the society? In chemical glycerolysis process, it produces low yield of monoglyceride and it requires high operating temperature and maximum reaction steps. The positive impacts of the chemical process to produce mono and diglycerides are: monoglycerides are used as surfactants, which usually in the form of emulsifier. It is always added in small quantity to commercial food products. Emulsifier E471 will help to prevent mixture of oil and water from separating as the fat and water don't combine well. In bakery products, monoglycerides are useful in improving loaf volume and texture and as anti-staling agents. It is very effective aerating agent, and commercial emulsifier products in bakery. For the negative impacts, monoglyceride and diglycerides that are normally found in packaged and prepared foods on the market are least healthy. It contains small amount of trans fat which will cause an increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and stroke. Avoiding artificial trans fat consumption can reduce the risk of getting heart disease and high cholesterol. There are many examples of everyday food products containing mono and diglycerides, which are Nutrigo chocolate malt drink, Soy Fresh Hershey chocolate, and Hershey syrup.
Alternative enzymatic method to produce mono and diglyceride. The reaction that has been selected to produce mono and diglyceride enzymatically is lipase-catalyzed hydrolysis. There are a variety of substances that can be synthesized in lipase-catalyzed reaction. It is found that lipase can be used in the modification of fats and lipids. In this case, the lipase will hydrolyze the triglyceride to form different type of lipids like monoglyceride and diglyceride. Here, the lipase specificity needs to be taken into consideration to get the desired product. Since triglycerides are not soluble in water, therefore the reaction will take place in emulsion. Lipases are activated by the presence of an interface between an aqueous and an organic phase. In this process, the serine hydrolysis group of lipase makes a nucleophilic attack on the carbonyl carbon on the aqueous donor, which form aqueous enzyme as an intermediate. The triglyceride will acylate the enzyme, leaving a diglyceride as the reaction products. Then diglyceride will then further broke down into monoglyceride. This reaction takes place in a pipette reactor and can be operated at room temperature since it does not need any heat to break down and can react well with the help of enzyme.
The figure shows the chemical equation of lipase-catalyzed hydrolysis to produce mono and diglyceride. So, what is the impact of the lipase-catalyzed hydrolysis process and the product which is mono and diglyceride produced from it to the society?
This alternative process surely gives such positive impact to the society. Mono and diglyceride are used in food industry and also in pharmaceutical industry. Alternative method is really needed in order to produce more products of diglycerides and also monoglycerides rather than depending on chemical method only. Chemical method is quite complicated compared to enzymatic methods that need more operating conditions. Enzymatic process to produce mono and diglyceride can consider as an environmental friendly process which do not cause pollution to our environment. Enzymatic method can be operated in average temperature, thus less energy will be needed.
That's all from us. Thank you.